Hi Gemini, I'm going to be doing a love reading today for the person you are in no contact with. So my name is Sam, this is Cosmos Tarot. Let's have a look at a shadow healing card and see what Spirit wants you to know. Overwhelmed. So sharing responsibilities is not a weakness of character. In fact, it demonstrates an ability to trust in others and allows the opportunity to participate. So it might be that you're feeling a bit overwhelmed at the moment, okay? And, Spirit is saying, look, share the responsibilities, all right? Because it demonstrates that you can put trust in other people. It makes them feel good to help you out, okay? And then you're sharing your responsibilities. It's not a weakness, okay? It's strength. Sometimes we all have to ask for a little bit of help, okay? When things become a little bit too much for us. So if you're going through a no contact situation, which you must be to watch this video, then of course you're feeling overwhelmed. It's not going to be a nice time for you right now. You're going to be feeling uncertain and unsettled. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Now I need to give these cards a good shuffle. And let me cut them. Okay, shuffle again. Split them. I will know when the cards are ready. I get guided, so I know. Okay, so our cards are almost ready. Okay, ready. So, Spirit, what have you got? Oh, there you go. Bloody hell. Already coming out, okay, these cards. So you're facing the music about something. It's like, you're really facing up to something to do with your connection, all right? You've got the Lovers card there. Let's see what's going on. You're standing your ground about something here. I feel like you've been in enforced silence with your person. You've not been talking with each other. And I do feel like you want to have some sort of reunion with your person. You'd like to sort something out. I feel like you've given up waiting for your person to come back to you though. Okay, it's like you was curious before. Maybe you was hoping they would come back or reach out to you by now, but they haven't. Okay, so I do see that you're standing your ground, with your views and your opinions on this, or you might want to fight for the connection. But I do see that you've faced up to the fact that you do want to have another start with this person. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, you want to have a new start with that Tower. You just want everything that happened in the past between you to just all fall away and for you guys to be able to start afresh. You want to be on the same page as your person. You want to share information. I see you want to reach out to your person. You'd like them to reach out to you. But it's like, it's about negotiation. You want consistency. You want commitment, yeah, loyalty, trust. There's a lot of things that are involved with this Knight of Pentacles energy. You know what you want and you're going to need to negotiate your worth. I see you're trying to get your strength together to do this, to have this conversation. That was my dog who just did a rollover. With the Ten of Wands, okay, I do feel like you want to lighten the load. I feel like if you guys were to kind of come together and share information and try and sort things out, okay, try and work through this, which I do feel like recently you've faced up to, that's what you want to do. It will help you to feel a lot less it will help you to feel unburdened, okay? Because you feel like weights on your shoulders and you just want to lighten the load there with that Ten of Wands. Let's have a look how your person's feeling. Let's have a look and see how your person's feeling. Spirit, this is for Gemini, please. Right, so your person, you've not been talking to your person, okay? Or your person's not talking to you. I see that they've tried to emotionally distance themselves from this connection, but they're feeling like unsettled about it. They're very gutted about it. They're sitting there, thinking about the what ifs and the maybes, feeling, quite gutted about what's happened, to be honest. Yeah, very, very disappointed about you guys having this breakup or separation or no contact situation. They would like to win you back. They would like to win you back there with that Two of Wands. Yeah, that's their wish. They would like to win you back. It might be that they've made a wrong choice in the past and that's caused things to not move forward. There's been no forward moving progress. Or it could be that they didn't want to make a wrong decision and so haven't done anything to move this forward. Because I see with the Seven of Cups there, it's about not making the wrong choice or they've made a wrong choice. Something to do with wrong choices and options, okay? And that might be why things have not been moving forward, okay? But your person is sort of pondering over what effort that they could put into this and what you could put into this and what you could put into it together to make it grow. Okay, with that Seven of Pentacles, it's all about, you know, again, choices really, what can I put in, you know, what can I do to make this grow, to make the effort? Can we work? You know, can we come together and sort this out? Your person's planning on communicating with you. I mean, I don't see them reaching out as such just yet, but I do see that they're planning on having a conversation with you at some point. They really do miss the love that you had for them. They just feel like this is not growing. This situation, you know, it's at a standstill. Like I said, with that Chariot in reverse, it's not moving forward and the love's not moving forward. This is a connection where they felt like there was love together before. It was nurtured, it was growing. They felt your love, you felt theirs. And right now it's like the love is still there, but it's just been abandoned. It's like you've just, both of you pressed pause on it, okay? Ever since this ending happened. So since the ending has happened, they have tried to sort of go from feeling very unsteady and uncertain to sort of trying to instill some inner peace within them, okay? They just want things to be calmer now. They just want peace. They don't want to be in this difficult, troubled time any longer. They can't let go of you. They think about you all the time there. They're reminiscing on the good old days, you know, really sort of thinking about you a lot. And with this Eight of Swords, it's like they think about you so much. They are mentally tied to this connection. However, they just feel like, you know, their hands are tied with it. They feel like there's nothing that they can do at this moment. And they don't know how it's going to turn out. They feel like they're blindfolded. And they just feel like, I don't know what to do. I need to tread very, 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 very carefully with this one. That's what they're feeling like. They are concentrating on themselves at the moment, okay? They really are. They're thinking about how all of this has made them feel. And they're sort of learning something about themselves with that Nine of Cups. It's like, you know, oh, this is how I feel on my own, you know? Right, I do need to focus on myself and what makes me happy. So I can see here that, you know, they haven't been reaching out to you to tell you how they're feeling, and they've not been investing into this connection, all right? Like I say, they've been concentrating on themselves. But now they're starting to see things from a different perspective with that Hangman, okay? So they're starting to see things from, you know, a bigger picture, a bigger point of view, gaining more insight. You know, they're going to start seeing the bigger picture now, all right? So there's something now that they're sort of coming into realization about. Now, I do feel like they think that harsh words may be said between you, all right? Or harsh words perhaps have already been said. But I do feel like they think if they reach out to you to negotiate, that you're going to be having a go at them about something. You're going to be speaking some harsh words. And I think that that is worrying them. But they do feel like, you know, this does need to be dealt with as a matter of urgency. It's just that they feel like there's nothing that they can do right now. They feel like their hands are tied. Yeah, so they do feel like with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords that something does need to be done. Things need to be said, okay? But I do feel like they've been holding back because of harsh words that they think that you're going to say to them, or possibly they're dwelling on harsh words that have already been said. With that King of Cups in reverse, they have a lot of love for you, but right now they can't express it to you. I feel like if your person comes forward, because you do have the Page of Swords here and the Knight of Swords, if your person does come towards you, I do feel like it's just going to be a very to the point, blunt conversation about what they're thinking and trying to be sort of logical rather than emotional. Emotion-wise, they're holding back their emotions, okay? Definitely, because you've got Page of Cups in reverse and King of Cups in reverse for your person. And that's because they're just feeling a bit, you know, like their coping mechanism. It's like a it's like a defense mechanism where they want to protect their own heart there, okay? Because they're feeling heartbroken. They don't want to show you the love that they've got. They do have love for you. King of Cups, they've got a lot of love for you, but they're not going to show you it. No way. They want to guard and protect their own heart. So they're going to come and speak to you. I do feel like they want to speak to you with that Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords, but they're just going to be holding back their emotions. It's going to be a very logical conversation, to the point, you know, and they're going to be trying to guard their heart. Their wall is going to be up. That's what I'm trying to say. They might be slightly defensive, all right? Yeah. Some sort of indecisiveness has caused the issues in the past. I feel like they made a wrong choice, or they was indecisive. They didn't do something they were supposed to do. There was a decision you might have given them, they didn't do it, or they was indecisive, or they chose a wrong option. It could be something like that, or they was juggling something and they're not anymore. And they do want to put the stability back into the connection with you. Sorry guys, I've got a really dry throat today. Let's have a look and see what the angels say. Spirit, angels, what would you like Gemini to know, please? What do you want Gemini to know? Okay, you've got Daniel. I am the angel of marriage and I'm assisting you right now, okay? So even if you guys weren't married or you're not thinking of getting married, I mean, you're in no contact at the moment. Daniel, the angel of marriage, could stand for, you know, long-term commitments, long-term relationships. The angels are assisting you right now in this situation. The last card that I've pulled is the Four of Wands, and it's about stability and coming together. I do feel like a lot of work needs to be done here. You're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling like everything's on you. You know, you do want to be with this person, but your person is obviously really thinking about you all the time. They're definitely not letting you go. They're very mentally attached to you, okay? But they just feel like the times were troubled between you. They want to have some calmer times. You know, they just want to get through that rocky times and put things back to being good, how they once were. However, the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords with this Three of Swords, it's all about protecting their heart. They're very, very hurt by the events that have happened, okay, in this situation. So they're going to be very, 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 very guarded when they next speak to you, okay? So be aware of that. And that's what I've got for you, Gemini.